Oh, hey guys, how the frig's it going? It's Saturday. It is Saturday, right? It is Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday here on Vlogging Life. Had to make sure because the days run together. I gotta head over to my parents' house. Gonna drop off Mom her present. I got her a card. I'll show you the card, and I got her a bunch of scratchies because she loves scratchies. Cash for life, so you gotta love those. But I'll show you the card now because it's pretty funny. So it says, "Whoopee, I hope your birthday's a gas." Then when you open her up, it says, "Yes, it's that kind of sophisticated wit that you've come to expect from me," and it's a fucking whoopee cushion. Happy birthday. Yeah, I think she'll understand that because I shit myself so often, so that'll be kind of funny. I'm actually surprised I found a card like this. Alrighty people, I'm hitting the road. I was chatting with my mom on text messages, and she said that my brother's bringing over the baby. Forgot some shit. My brother's bringing over the baby at 1, and they're babysitting for the day. So she said, "Come before then." And I was like, "Alright." Yeah, 2 degrees Celsius. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Alrighty, well, I just dropped off the card, and now I want to head over to the pet store to see if I can get something for Scampers' skin to stop her from being so freaking itchy all the time. Oh, I'm stuck on the door. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I got this stuff here called Dr. Maggie's Skin and Coat. Apparently you put a half a tablespoon in with the food, and Scruffy Fluffy will be okay. It takes like 2 to 3 weeks for it to actually activate, but roast chicken flavor. Hopefully she likes it. It's got all the things she needs. Yeah. Shake the shit out of it before using. Okay, so there we go. That's French. There we go. Yeah, 20-pound dog. So she's about 4 pounds. She'll get a half a tablespoon. She'll be fine. Holy, Sony up much, bud? I'll put my hand behind it. There we go. So I gave Scampers her first dose of that shit. So we'll see how well that goes. This thing. And I was chatting with Dad while I was over there. We had lunch. Sloppy Joes and soup. It was friggin' awesome. We're talking about this nonsense over here. And he told me the first thing I need to do is to get all this shit out of over here. As in this chair, bump the couch over, basically clear this area out, and get the camera off the wall, obviously. All that shit. And then, first thing we're gonna do is relocate this pipe. Fix this here pipe. Now this pipe here is like the air release for the shower drain, so that I can burp. So that's what that is. And it's gonna get fixed. As you can tell, there's like fucking duct tape holding it together there, and it's not even doing a good job. So we're going to relocate that, and then we'll get some framing, put it around there, and then we'll build our wall and do it right. And then, like I said, I talked to him about the floor. I said, "What do you think? 1/4 inch fucking plywood, low pile carpet?" And he's like, "That's what I do." So probably going to do some 1/4 inch plywood, then we'll get a carpet dick in here to fucking drop some carpet. Which means all of this shit's got to come out of here. Couch, chair, entertainment center, TV, computer, you know, end tables, DVDs. I'm almost tempted to pack. Well, there's not many DVDs over here anyway. A couple Buffys and Angels and some Knight Riders down there, and that's about it, you know. Most of my DVDs are on that rack. So, pack all that shit up. Get it the frig out of here. Honestly, been tempted to pack up all the DVDs and bring them to the Hawk Shop because I don't watch them anymore. I don't need them. Frig them, you know. But, yeah, so the other thing he told me I could do is, if I wanted to, was to take down the ceiling tiles here. By the ceiling tiles, I mean these 4x4 panes of shit. They're only nailed up there, I believe. No, apparently they're screwed out there. Lovely. So, told me I can take these down, and then we'll build the wall, and then we'll get the carpet guy in here, like I said. Once the floor is put in, I can put the baseboards on. Make this look a lot nicer. A lot of you were saying, "Adam, do a yard sale," and you know what? Some of the funnest times I have are at a yard sale. The way I like the way my dad does yard sales. It's funny as hell. What you do is you take all the items you want a yard sale. You don't put a price on them. You just sit them on a table. People come over and look and say, "Hey, how much do you want for this? How much do you want for this? How much do you want for this?" and you just fucking throw a price out there. Be like, oh, like, you know, Sony surround sound system. Hey, buddy, how much do you want for this? $10, you know? Okay, sold. Hey, buddy, I'm not selling it, but how much you want for this pressure washer? You know, $10. How much you want for this piano stand? $2. You know, vacuum, $2. Just, you're gonna throw it in the garbage, right? Like, this I'm gonna throw in the garbage, a piano stand. I don't have a piano. Why the fuck do I have a stand for one, right? You know, iPod dock. I have an iPod, but I don't give a shit about a dock. I don't listen to music like that. So it's like, fucking just put it out there. Somebody buys it for $5, you know? You just push shit out the door. I kind of like the idea. We used to do shit like that back in the day. It was quite possibly the great way to run a little yard sale flea market. You get rid of a lot of shit. You make a couple bucks to buy a case of beer, whatever. It's a good time, and the only problem is nobody yard sales in the winter, so you don't do a yard sale in the winter. You wait till about May, June, that's when yard selling season starts. You'll get a lot of action if you say yard sale, you advertise it in the Kijijis, local paper, get some bank, you know, a couple bucks, buy a case of beer and a pizza at the end of the day, fuck it. Worst part is, he knows he's not supposed to be on the couch. Anyway, people, I think I want to make myself something to eat. I'm going to make some ravioli. I'm a little peckish. I don't know why, but I am, so frig it. I don't know why, but today's a blah day, but that's fine, because I got to get to bed early tonight, so that tomorrow I can be up early, because we got to go get shit early tomorrow. Because Rex has things he's got to do in the afternoon, so he doesn't want to spend all of his time over in Sudbury. So he's probably going to pick me up at around 7:38, and then we'll scoot to Sudbury, pick up the shit we need, scoot back home, and I have no idea what the frig else I'm going to do tomorrow. So, well, that should be fun. Don't know what she's doing. Don't know what she's doing. They follow the kitten with then. Oh, you meowed when you jumped up. I'm not sure if that hurt you or if you just do it because you're cute. Sniff, sniff. So yeah, like I said, I'm making some ravioli. Drop that in my face. I don't know what else to do with myself today. I took out a Cornish hen for supper. Probably going to air fry the piss off of that. That'll be pretty tasty. And yeah, probably just going to be a chill night. Not sure if we're going to live stream. Because like I said, I want to get to bed early tonight, so I'm up early tomorrow. And then we can freaking give her road trip. That should be a fun video, especially if you make it like the last time Rex and I went to get a helmet. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but you know what, because this video sucks today, here's a little Slideback Saturday or whatever. Here's a video slightly edited from when Rex and I went and got the helmet for Big Red. Enjoy.
It's Adam here. I'm on my way over to Rex's house, Rex 4x4. We're going to go to Sturgeon Falls and check out some bike shop because I need a helmet for my three-wheeler. So I'm going to go pick them up and we're going to go do that. Check it out, guys. Free dubs for the ATC. Oh yeah. As you can tell, I'm here at Rex 4x4's house now. Alright guys, we're here at ASM Auto Sports Marine, your #1 toy store. And that's what I'm talking about. This is legal here. Wish it was like that back in the day, but... And yeah, they got plenty of toys across the street, as you can see. Plenty of toys. We're going to go ahead and go inside and see what they got. See if I can find a helmet that fits my head. There we go, guys. Brand new helmet. So now when I go riding, I don't have to worry about killing myself. Should be sweet. Now we'll head her home, and all I need to do now is get some tires for it, and should be good to go. We're riding. Big old sun streak in the eyeballs. Yeah, I look like a raccoon.
Anything interesting you want to say?
Yeah, I got a helmet, so the brain will be protected. The collarbone, however, apparently I'm supposed to break that before September. So the deal is if I break my collarbone, I owe my buddy at work a coffee, and and if I don't break it, he's got to buy me a coffee. What he doesn't know is he's not just buying me an extra large. I want that 10-cup deal. Do I gotta say more?
Well, you can keep randomly just saying whatever
Chit-chat.
the fuck comes out of your mouth.
But I can't say fuck because fuck isn't allowed on YouTube.
No, we'll just have to. You'll just have to go on and bleep the fuck out every time with, you know, like a beep or something, you know.
Yeah.
Like right now, if I was to say fuck, right now they would have just heard a beep. Right?
Now if I were to say you would hear So once I get the new tires for the ATC, figure out the wiring pandemic and get that electric start going, Rex 4x4 and I are going to have to hit the trails. He'll have to show me the do's and don'ts of four-wheeling, or off-roading I should say. Because as you can tell on my other video, I'm a newbie.
Other two videos.
Other two videos?
Yeah, when you tried to do your spin out. You came over
let's
to my
not
place.
talk about that. I was driving in a circle, Christ.
That's right. You were driving in a circle.
You know what pisses me off? That ATC has posi track. My Trans Am does.
What grinds your gears?
305s and Trans Ams. That grinds my gears.
That's true, eh?
You don't do that.
That's stupid. If I was to slip in here right now,
Yes, I'd have
I
to
would just
beep it out. I don't doubt this is the Sturgeon stretch. It's got to be the longest, straightest piece of crappy road out there.
I'm in high def.
What does it say in the top right-hand corner of the camera for battery time?
Lots.
Are you like pretending to pick my nose? I guess Rex is afraid of my driving and put my helmet on. Crazy guy. Good giver.
I really feel embarrassed.
They won't know who you are because you got a motocross helmet on. They're like, his eyeballs are moving, but I can't see the face.
And he can't see what I'm mouthing either. It's coming.
It's coming.
Are you ready, YouTube? Get ready. It's coming. I got a clue into this.
Clue into what?
Every time I look at this, I'm not staring at the camera.
You're looking at the screen.
I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at the lens, at the screen, at the lens, at the screen, at the lens, at the screen.
Camera one, camera two.
Which way's prettier? Side profile? Or dead on?
Alright, we just dropped off Rex 4x4. He's flipping me the bird. Nice freaking guy. And we're gonna head her out. Let's head her home. Okay, so I'm home now and gonna go inside and make some dinner. Show the girlfriend the new purchase. Alright guys, take her easy. Friggin' vlogging life straight out of 2010, eh? Holy shit! Anyway, it's a lot later in the evening. What time is it? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Okay. And like I said, I took out a Cornish hen for dinner tonight, so I'm probably gonna make that. Today was pretty much a butcher day. Like, what I mean by that is I pretty much butchered the day. Just went to my parents' house. Oh, fucking Sony mode activate. I went to my parents' house, hung out there for a bit, and came home, sit and chill. Tomorrow should be a little bit more exciting, but every day can't be awesome, you know. You know. Damn, son, this is one sickly looking Cornish hen. Yeah, this is one that tried to run, I guess. Anyway, gonna go ahead and friggin' get some spices onto her and we'll get her cooked up. So yeah, like I said, we're going to Royal Distributing because they have a great deal on helmets. At least this time of year. They usually have the old stock in the back and they let it go for dirt cheap. And a lot of you are probably saying, why don't you just use your motocross helmet on the bike? And it's not really about the style of the helmet for the bike. I could care less about that as long as it protects me, right? But if the motocross helmet had a full visor on it, like one you could roll down, then I'd be happy. But without that visor, I kind of
I'd rather have the visor, to be honest with you. And if I decided one day not to, oh, I don't need a visor today, I'll just wear sunglasses or something, then I'll wear the crotch rocket helmet, the motocross helmet. You know, but the motocross helmet's mainly for going off-roading on the mini bikes. And who knows, I might actually use the full-face visor helmet for that too. But yeah, I'd rather have the full-face visor helmet for motorcycle. I got some crazy shit going on with my fucking hair though. I'm gonna need a haircut in the very near future again. Anyway, we'll let this shit cook up. Have some eats. Probably get to bed early tonight. So we're up early tomorrow. Go to Sudbury. Get our shit. Aw, yeah. She's a fucking kitchen waiting. She doesn't like the camera. She's a fucking kitchen waiting. She is a freaking cute. Mew mew. Mew. Do 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 do. Meow. Meow. So I figured I would go and comment on some comments, because, you know, I don't really comment on comments. And I got this... Did I bring that plate downstairs? I guess I did. Anyway, I got this comment from an individual, and you can read it right here, down here-ish. And it says that he's been watching for 4 years, and he wanted to know what the heck that box... Oh, it does say Nintendo on it. He wants to know what's in this box here. There's actually this box. Jesus fucking Murphy, did you get it, bud? What the hell? Right? Need a Heimlich? Yite? He's fucking weird, eh? But come on, let's go outside. No, I see why you're choking. It's fucking smoke here in the son of a whore down here. Well, I think I burnt my dinner. Pretty sure, judging by the amount of smoke in this house, that I'm going to have one blacked out chicken in here. Actually, you know what? Doesn't look too bad. Okay, well, fuck. This house is foggy. It's like, yeah, I know, bro. We get it. You vape. Well, I guess that means I need to change the batteries in my smoke detectors, because obviously they don't fucking work anymore. Actually, I want to get new smoke detectors. But that box at the top landing, the one on the bottom, is actually Nintendo Power magazines for like 5 years. Maybe longer, actually, now that I think of it. Oh, Oreo just barfed outside. Lovely. Holy fuck, what am I going to do about all this smoke? Well, that fan is fucking dicked. But, yeah, it's a bunch of Nintendo Powers. Maybe even longer than 5 years. It could have been like fucking a lot more years. But, yeah. Nintendo Powers galore. And we'll just plop this on the plate. I'm going to go eat that. But back when I was a little guy, when I got my first Nintendo at the age of... I have no idea when I got my... I think it was 88, 89. So I was about 10 years old when I got my first Nintendo. The old NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, 8-bit. I was a big fan of the video games back then. But the problem was you needed to know what the fuck you were doing when you're playing those games. And there was a lot of tricks and stuff. And we didn't have access to things like the internet or Let's Plays or walkthroughs or YouTube. It was either you figured shit out on your own or you got the power. The Nintendo Power, right? You paid for that friggin' monthly subscription, yearly subscription. You got that damn magazine. I think it was like $50 a year or something. I can't remember. It probably says so in one of the magazines. But, yeah, let me get that box down and I'll show you. Yeah, like it's just packed with shit. But there's a whole bunch of, back here. Like fucking Star Tropics books and a whole bunch of books for Nintendo games and Super Acceleration and Apparently a Lobo comic and Double Dragon 3 manual, eh? And all these Nintendo powers. Like, yeah. You needed that shit, though, because some of these games are just fucked. And anybody who played Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, you know I'm fucking right. Like, you know I'm right. That was, like, there were some stupid things in there. Like, you literally had to walk around and throw holy water at every stone because some of them broke. Didn't know which one broke. You couldn't tell. They all looked the same until you hit it with the holy water and shit happened. So, well, it's fucking toxic down here. I might have to crack a window. Prevent the plasma. It's pretty bad that I actually... Holy shit. I need to get my vacuum out, and I got like Land of the Dead happening here. Bunch of bugs. But, yeah, like it was... Gaming nowadays, there's no challenge. It's like... There's so many save spots, so many... friggin' things. You're not going up there, cat. No. But like, you know, so many save spots and continues and nowadays video games, they focus on high quality graphics, making it look as real as possible, and making it a storyline that you can easily get through with a little bit of skill. Back in the day, however, games they had the storyline. We didn't give a shit about that. We just cared about beating the fucking thing. Well, at least that's how many of my friends were. I used to have a list of all the games I beat on the Nintendo. Go out and rent one on the weekend just to beat it and show off, you know? Fucking hardcore. That list is probably in that box too. But anyway, I'm gonna rock a piss, eat my chicken. But that's what's in that box, all those Nintendo powers, so hopefully that answers your question. Also in a previous vlog, I was filming like this and somebody saw this thing. And I think they thought it was like a female pleasuring device. No, it's actually a brush for the dog. It's called the Furinator, I think is the name of it. If it fucking focus, yeah, the Furminator. The Furminator. It's just got this like really wicked grip on it. And it's for the dog or cat, and it's great for, well, it rips fucking dead fur clean out. It's a good little brush. He loves it. He just lets me do it to him. Lets me furminate him, take all of his dead fur off, make him fluffier. But yeah, figured I would cover those two things. And now I want to go eat. Talk to you in a bit. Alrighty guys, well it's 8 o'clock at night and I'm thinking about shutting her down. Probably going to get to bed shortly. And then tomorrow I'll be up early to, like I said, go get motorcycle gear and mini bike gear. So on that note, thanks for coming out today. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Can't even talk anymore. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.